What? You can't cut me off. Back when I was in charge of things, this would have never happened. Alastor.
Hello
Alastor,
there, Husk.
Go ahead and tell this man to serve me another drink.
Why would I do that?
Because you can. Why not?
Well, of course I can. That doesn't mean I'm supposed to. You remember who
Still.
you serve, correct? Why are you trying to tell me what to do?
Maybe because you're the one who took away my status as an overlord in the first place.
Well, of course I took your status away as an overlord. You were getting out of control.
Look, it was a rigged game from the beginning, and you knew it.
Whatever. Look, you're fine the way that you are, aren't you? I mean, you haven't been an overlord in so long, and I've made your
And
life
I've been
so
miserable
much
this whole time.
better. Miserable, you say? Why is that?
Because I've been serving the likes of you.
Oh, what's wrong with serving the likes of me? You see me, don't you? Powerful, handsome.
Are you serious right now? I used to be powerful and handsome and in charge of everything. There was never a time when I couldn't go up to a game table and command the whole room. But now, look at me. Can't even get a drink.
Well, I'm sure you're already pre-gamed before you came here, so I'm sure you don't need a drink. You already got some musty liquor from that hotel.
That has nothing to do with this either way. Just them telling me what I can and can't do. I don't want it anymore. What do I gotta do to get my power back?
You want your power back? Like I told
Of course.
you, Husk, I did you a favor.
You didn't do me a favor, you just took my power away from me when it first served you.
Well, of course. I need everyone to serve me. It's only what's fair.
Yeah, but maybe you could just give me back my power, and then I could get even more people to serve me, and give you some of them.
You want me to give you back your power?
Oh, you're saying you can't do it?
Well, of course I can do it. I'm the one you made a deal with, but I'm not about to break our contract.
Go ahead, break the contract if it means I can be me again.
You want to be you again so bad? You know what?
Of course.
Fine. The contract will not be breaking, but we can amend it a little bit. Maybe we can give you back your powers for a day, and I can show you just how correct I am, because there's nothing that I love more in this world than being right. You know that.
If you think I'm gonna still think you're right after a day of being an overlord, be my guest. Do whatever it takes.
Trust and believe when you come crawling back to me, begging to go back to your miserable life.
Whatever.
Don't say
That's
I
not
didn't
gonna happen.
tell you so. Ah,
Oh,
there we
I feel-
go.
I feel powerful again. Oh,
You're welcome.
finally!
What was that?
I didn't think you'd actually
Thank
do
you,
it.
Alastor. Thank
I don't
you.
need to thank you anymore. I'm an overlord again.
Ah.
Finally free of that leash.
Oh, you're not free of anything. I told you this is only going to be temporary.
Well, you said if you could convince me that I want to switch back.
Oh,
And Alastor, that ain't happening.
all right. Whatever you say, but I assure you, Alastor is never wrong.
Hey,
Whatever you
Alastor,
say.
it's-
Charlie! Good to
Husk?
see you.
Is that you?
Bartender, make sure you got drinks lined up for my friend Charlie.
Oh, thanks, Husk. What happened to you?
Well, I suppose you never met me like this, but I'm an overlord again.
You're
Again?
welcome.
Wow, Husk, this is incredible. Congratulations.
I can start making deals myself, trading in souls, gambling to my heart's content.
All right, back to gambling.
Hey, it's on a winning streak until you lose.
Right.
Unfortunately, losing didn't go too well the last time.
Last I heard, you were calling yourself a loser, so...
And now I'm not. Look at me.
We could still really use your help, though, at the Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, this
Sure,
will be
whatever. I can do
great.
whatever I want
can't
now,
Wait
so-
to watch this train wreck.
I can just walk down the street, tell everyone we
hey,
want to go
everyone.
right to the hotel.
Hi.
So you're actually still willing to work at the hotel as a bartender, despite being
Man, oh,
overlooked?
hold on a second. I didn't say I was gonna work there as a bartender.
Yes, Husk.
bartender?
Still down to be the Hazbin Hotel's busboy, even though you're oh so mighty and powerful. You wouldn't
Wait,
want to
Angel.
let down all of your friends, would you?
Charlie, what the hell?
Look,
is
now
going
that I'm
on?
all powerful, I can find other ways to help them.
It
Right.
seems like Husk has turned into an overlord again, and he's quitting being a bartender. Look, Husk, I know it's probably great to be your overlord self again, but we need you at the hotel. Surely you can make an exception, right?
Look, you had Husk as a lowly bartender, a loser, someone with no aspects to make the place any better. But now, I'll be able to help you by, look, I can just walk down the street, tell everyone around, go to the Hazbin Hotel, and
Yes,
they
yes.
have to listen.
Command them to go there. That'll make everyone want to stay at the hotel.
Well,
Yes,
they won't have a
force them to
choice.
be there. What a great idea.
I mean, if I would indulge, is that really you, Husky?
Of
Look
course.
at you! Wow, even the gold really does match on you. I'm gonna have to get used to
Yes.
this. However,
Indeed.
the thing about the controlling thing, you know who you could do that to right away, right?
Oh, you saying what I think you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be my first soul.
Whoa, Husk.
Already
So
so
I gotta
quick
start
to collect
somewhere.
souls from your
Well, you-
friends.
Soul.
You know that Angel already has their soul kept
No.
by Valentino.
Well, that's
Kind
by
of a sore
Valentino.
subject.
Look, between me and my new power, and perhaps if Alastor would actually help someone, then we could go and beat up Valentino, take your soul back for ourselves.
Do you understand the mess that would cause? Valentino is a part of the V's. They're powerful.
Yeah, I
as
don't
much as
know.
I would love to help Angel, but
Yeah, that would not be a good idea whatsoever.
Look,
That
we
would-
take
that would-
down Valentino, then we can take down that Vox guy you're always so obsessed about,
and what about
and everything will be
Velvet?
okay. What about
maybe you should, I don't know, maybe take it down a notch there, sweetie.
All
I
right,
know
we don't
you're-
have to plan too big at first. For now, why don't you polish these nails of mine?
Polish your name.
I mean,
They can use a little bit of shine, and we know how Angel likes, well, touch it.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Alistair, what did you
let's
do
get
to
them.
Husk?
That's
I didn't do anything to Husks besides what he asked.
Make
He
sure you
said
get the
he was
underside.
sad with his
What?
miserable
Yeah,
life, and he
what?
wanted to be an overlord because he missed his days of gambling and being oh so powerful. So, I granted him temporary status. And we already see where that's getting us, don't we? I told him this was a bad idea, but he didn't
Yeah.
listen. So I thought I would just sit back and enjoy this train wreck.
Well,
Those are looking pretty good, Angel. How about you start working on the toes next?
Okay, I am one to be told what to do, but
Get down on the floor and touch my feet.
whoa,
Husk,
Husk.
that doesn't sound like you, but
I thought he was into that sort of thing anyway.
No,
Well,
Husk,
not
that
like
doesn't
that.
sound anything like you. How strange and unfortunate.
Well, maybe this sounds like a better version of me. Ever think of that?
it certainly does not. First, you want to command people to visit the Hazbin Hotel. Number one, you know that's not what that hotel is about. They have to.
Don't you want to save people?
Yes, but they have to want to be saved. Otherwise, what's the purpose in the first place? Number two, you're just commanding Angel Dust to do your bidding by, well, commanding Angel Dust to touch your toes, rather. And we all know he doesn't do that unless,
You don't have to say much after that. Charlie.
yeah,
You don't. You don't have
sorry.
to say it. But yeah.
Oh, so Valentino's got you on so tight a leash that you do whatever he says, but the second an actual friend of yours says to do something, you're not into it.
Well,
Is
that-
that
Hey,
what
listen,
this is?
Listen here, all right? My friend would not do that. You're not the Husk that I know. I didn't realize. I hate saying that you're right. I hate it.
But I love it.
Well, he's
I
not
told
right.
you
You
what
just
would
haven't
happen,
seen the
Husk.
best side of me yet.
Okay, well
I
then
already
show us
know.
your best side because so far we're not seeing it.
I
How
thought
about
I
a game
already
of cards? We can all play, and you'll see how well I can win it every single time.
And what are we winning if we win?
Well,
What
it's
are
a
the
game.
stakes?
You don't like games? What, so we can do her little stupid trust exercises whenever we want, but we can't do an
Hey,
actual game of
whoa.
cards?
Trust
Whoa.
sizes are not stupid. They're
Yeah.
helping people be redeemed so they can get into heaven. And
Well,
the
that's
Husk that's
questionable.
my friend would understand that.
Oh, so you say I can't go out and force people to go into the hotel, but you can force people to play games against their
I
own
don't
will?
force anyone to do.
Listen.
You think
listen.
anyone wants to be part of your
Hey,
little
Husk!
games? What?
This
I
isn't
can't
you.
believe you said that.
Look. Why would you say that to Charlie? She's done so much for us already. And she honestly just wants what's best for you. Are you really just gonna teach her like that and just treat her just like some nobody? This isn't Husk. This isn't you.
I'm not gonna treat her like a nobody. She actually has control of her own soul.
It's not the point.
Unlike some people here.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
You heard me.
I don't care how much fucking power that you have. You do not talk to me like that.
I just did. I can say whatever I want. I'm an overlord.
Oh,
You know
yes,
what?
he's an overlord. He can do whatever he wants to do.
You know what I say about you being an overlord? Fuck you. You know what?
What?
Go have your power. Whatever. I don't freaking care. You can do whatever. I'm out. This is bullshit. Like,
I'm with Angel on this one, Husk. If you're going to be your little overlord self, then you can find a new job. I'll get a new bartender at the Hazbin Hotel.
come on,
We don't
Charlie.
need this.
We can
I
we
thought
can do
you-
something else.
Yeah.
Couldn't you two be happy for me?
Not if you're going to act like that.
Look, I didn't mean what I said. It's just
Oh,
Yeah,
but
but
you
you
said
did
it
say it.
nonetheless.
He said it right there. Husk.
whatever,
Come
Alastor. You want me to say it?
Well, of course I want you to say it.
Turns out that yet again, you're right.
What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear it.
Alastor, you were right. Apparently,
One more
no one likes
time.
the. You were right, Alastor.
Oh,
Just change
you
me
say
back
that
so I can get
was
my friends
right?
back.
Oh my goodness, who would have ever guessed that Alastor was right in the situation?
You know, why
Especially
don't I
one
just
like
use my
this.
new overlord power to throttle you?
Do you really think I would be stupid enough to let you be more powerful than me? What do you think I am, an idiot? You're already telling me that I'm correct. I told you you'd be coming crawling back to me begging to be your old self.
Well, if the power ain't gonna help me do anything I want to do, then get rid of it. Put me back to normal.
What was that?
How many times do I gotta tell you you were right, Alastor?
No, no, no. Go ahead, beg.
Please, oh powerful overlord Alastor. Make me a lowly loser once again.
A loser? Oh, of course I can do that. Why didn't you just say so to begin with? Here you are, back to normal.
Whatever, Alastor. Now, if you don't mind me, I gotta go apologize to some friends of mine and just hope they will understand.